put it on the starting soon thing, just so I can wait a bit. Who's DMing me on Twitter? First of all, let me also go to Twitch over here.
What the?
What?
Standing on it.
What's he doing?
He put like a gadget down like in my world.
Yeah.
The kaboom box that we got from the anniversary thing.
Mhm.
And and when he did it again. He spawned it in while I was standing in front of him, so I'm like standing on top of it. Oh, I can't jump while I'm on top of it. Sorry. Sorry. I'll stay still. To open all the decorations I got from exploring Inazuma. Bee. Look at me being hard at work up here. I'm cooking.
You're cooking?
I'm cooking. The architect of Leeway Harbor. So am I just supposed to stay here? He's just jumping in front of me, and if I jump with him, it'll knock me off, and he'll just put me back on top of it again, so I don't know what to do.
Oh, my headphones are dying. Give me a sec. I'm gonna plug them in real quick. Okay. There we go. Now let me go back this way. I'm gonna put my OBS in the front so I can actually like show off my model for a second, like actually looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I turn to the side and look at it, it's gonna look weird. So.
Music time with Bren.
Music time with Bren.
Yeah, he's using the harp thing. Yep. Oh, can I move now? No? So I have to stay here? Okay, have fun. Just ran off.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
I think I waited enough time. Maybe. Now I'm nervous.
Hold on, I need to open the stream because I still have the wrong stream open.
Do you though? I'm kidding.
I just got the ping. Calm down.
Well, you know what? Oh, whatever.
Oh, I heard myself.
Is it a decent volume at least?
I don't know. I had my volume turned down because I wasn't really like paying attention to the stream that I had open.
How could you? I don't believe it.
Okay, I'll unmute it. Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. Oh my god, you don't have to unmute it.
Yeah, it sounds fine to me.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, the box disappeared.
Ugh, okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna do the recording screen first, just so I can show that off.
Oh. He put me back on the box.
Hi! Look, Gooey Clouds.
I see it!
Yay!
Oh, no more box.
No more box. My model is so silly.
It is.
I hydrated, don't worry.
He put me on the box again.
What are you doing, like, actually?
He, like, led me to one of the, like, story quest areas in Notland,
Mm-hmm.
and then found out that he can put me on top of the gadget from the anniversary gifts, and so every time that I fall off the box, he comes and he puts me back on the box.
Oh my god.
And he won't let me leave.
Why? What's he doing? Like, what is that for?
I don't know.
Also, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I am looking at everything that I make sure everything is good. I think everything is fine. Let me look at the actual screen, the stream screen. Yeah, there we go. I need to move my model to the side a bit more. It's the wrong button. There we go. There we go. I did. This is new. Let me also move OBS over here. There we go. So I'm not just... Now I gotta do Genshin stuff? Ugh, I'm kidding.
Damn, okay.
I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Also, my internet's better. I got a, one of the pods from Spectrum that allows the internet to be traveled better through further out. So now I have better internet on this side of the house. Thank you, I appreciate it. Anything to collect? Anything over here?
Are you having fun, Bren?
Are you having fun, Bren?
Guys still in the House of the Heart.
I gotta take pictures for the event real quick.
It's okay, I'll just hang out on the box.
Can I cook more food right now?
Oh, he left. I'm free from the box.
You're free from the box. I need to buy this and this. Okay. That's the wrong button. I don't know why I'm pressing that, but okay. Confirm. Why did I get this recipe? You ever just look at recipes to see if anyone it's the special recipe?
Kinda. Yeah, I get curious.
Cause I forget. Why don't I make emotes with it? Because I just got this model. Whee! Crystal Flight Trap is not ready yet. Pictures. It was Chimera, right? The ones I have to do. I have 3D by Jungkook stuck in my head right now.
Rest in peace.
It's very sad. And I want to sing it, but I can't. direction? Question mark? I think it was. Yeah, it was over here. Can my game stop lagging? Thanks. There we go. Kale! Kale's so cute. I love her.
He's so silly.
I thought someone left the door open and I was like, why is. What the hell? But it's fine. I need to switch the camera, I forgot. There we go. Let's see. Perfect. Now, what's the... Okay. Enter. What must with the power of danger, okay. Sanctuary, you're gonna be replaced for a second? Who do I have besides... I can do... Oh, I can do... the Hida.
Time to broaden the horizon.
12 to 14, okay. We change the time. Changing the time is so annoying, but I have to do it now. Womp womp. Look at the gloves.
It's so silly.
The pictures. Save this one. I'll save all of them actually. I did that. Okay. Now.
Al like sent me all of their photos they had taken so far for the event, and then I spammed them with all of mine. And they were
That's
like,
so
"How do you have so
real.
many good ones?" So I was like, "Listen."
That's so real though. Now where's the? Is that one in the desert? It is in the desert. Okay. Why the desert, bro? That's so mean. Why the desert, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to switch back to the. Wait, who do I? What do I need for this? I'll look right now. Do I need to go higher for that? Okay.
The wind knows me.
I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, what character do I need? Pole arm. Do I have? I don't have any pole arms immediately on my team, so I gotta pick one. I can do Sino. Where are you, Sino? Did I pass you? I did. Okay.
Who's our next target?
Who's the next target? Your mother.
Man, I got a really good circlet, but it's an HP circlet.
Yeah. Okay. Like this picture.
I return.
Welcome back.
Who?
Hello, Bren.
You.
I don't know anyone with that name.
Oh.
Oh, okay then.
I don't know anyone named you. Sorry.
How could you?
I thought you did, that's why I said it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. For
Okay.
your information.
I got you
For
mixed up with
your-
someone else then.
Information.
Yeah, you did.
My bad.
Yeah,
Next one's
you're bad.
Fontaine. Okay, where's the first Fontaine one? Over here.
Marina de Fawn?
No. Farina de Fawn. Not Fontaine, just Fawn.
Just spawn. Bro, why is this like broken?
Sunshine will eventually illuminate
No,
every
I'm not
hidden
trying to take
corner.
a stupid picture.
Oh, hi, Lynette.
That's me.
It's not broken. Oh. Wait, I thought you were Farina. Why are you suddenly Lynette? Times one jumpy fish.
Bow where the traveler is present. Let me do different bow than fish. I already used fish one.
Oops.
If only I had Lenny, that would have been great.
For real. I mean, I think
Keep
it's
your eyes wide open.
purposely, like, supposed to be Lenny. Like, I think they
Yeah.
purposely set it up as a bow character because it's supposed to be Lenny. But I don't have Lenny, so I think I used the Traveler for mine.
I have child. It kind of counts.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of the my little guy real quick.
Oh, God.
My little guy.
That's crazy.
Let me look at the
And a
angle.
dream.
Fine, if you can't afford it, then just give me the photo back. It's not about the money, it's about the principle.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up
What
to.
was that voice line in the
Plotting and scheming on
background?
an ever grander scale,
Huh?
no doubt.
So, a character in the background just screamed, "It's not about the money, it's about the principle."
Oh.
I was like, who in the fuck?
There's a voice line in Honkai that gets me like every single time.
one's set. I like this one. Yeah, I got those. That's the wrong button. But okay. Now go to this one. Where's the next one? There it is, I see it. I see the vision.
No time to lose.
No time to lose. Well, there is time to lose, actually, child. I need a good shark attack character. That's Hydro.
What's that?
I prefer magic personally. Magic personally.
Let's see. I don't even have very many good Hydro characters, to be honest with you. I have like. What's your
Stay
turn
close.
attack? Probably similar to that, right? Yeah. You know what? I have an idea.
I'll take
your
care
turn?
of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause look at this photo.
Oh, that's so pretty.
She's so silly.
Mhm. I got good one with Barbara, or good ones with Barbara on my European account too.
Hmm.
Bro,
Now,
I don't
Sing
mean to
Cho.
For justice.
mad at me. Stop.
You claim my rewards for that one too. Where's this one at? View details. Okay. Story's beginning. Oh, we gotta go all the way to the freaking, where we started?
You gotta
That's
have
amazing,
a
actually.
emotional moment with Paimon.
Emotional Paimon moment. I don't care, Leanne. Or whatever your name is. Oh, hi, Paimon.
I'm not Paimon.
Now I gotta be the traveler for this one. I have to be the traveler for this one, bro.
I probably would have done the traveler, but
This world
the
is.
pose that Kaching did where it looked like she was gonna punch my mom was kind of funny.
Gotta wait for his idol. Gotta wait for the idle animation. Look, it's so silly.
It's so silly.
Paimon, the best. And now that one's unlocked too, right? Okay. Character must wield the power of Pyro. I have that. Let me change from the Traveler first.
Chivalry will never die.
Chivalry will never die.
What?
Try again. Don't fall off the Luke. I love that. It's so silly. This is the silliest event.
I love the picture taking ones.
I know, they're so cute. Okay. Can I go into your world to collect my commissions?
Yes, but can I finish killing these hilly trolls first?
Yes, you are fine.
Why is he wandering so far? Hello?
He thought he was the Wanderer.
He's not the Wanderer. He's gonna get dead in a second.
He's gonna get dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay, you're good.
He's gonna get dead.
We
what
should
she
prepare.
said.
Listen.
Bookie out.
Hey, you get to see my 100% Inazuma now.
Damn. That's crazy. I
What
say that
is
as if I
Inazuma?
say that as if I don't have Inazuma nearly 100% as well, but
I honestly thought this island was gonna drive me insane because I thought I had to get like every little thing, but it does have like extra stuff on it, which is good.
yeah.
So I technically finished it without finishing getting all the illusions, but I'm still finishing the illusions because I feel bad for them. But
Real. Real quick, we'll collect missions. Yay. When will you get to friendship level, whatever, Duluth? You're close! Rah!
I mean, if you still have domain stuff to do, he'll get closer when
That's
you do your
true.
domains.
I didn't even do domain stuff, actually. For
What domains are you
who,
doing
though,
today?
is like the question. What day is it today?
Thursday.
Let me check something real quick. That's not what I wanted to. I wanted to go back to my BP thing, thank you. There we go. Now, character. I can't do it until tomorrow for Diluc. I can't do it until tomorrow for Ito. I think I'll work on Kalee's artifacts then. Or someone else. Actually, whose artifacts should I work on today?
If you want to do Obsidian Codex, I can use Fragile Resin and do it.
Oh,
with you.
yeah, actually. I want to work on Kenichi's, yeah.
Okay.
I totally forgot about his for some reason. I was like, I'm gonna work on him, then just forget about it. Let me go condense my resin real quick, though.
Okay.
I went all the way to Mondstadt for that, because I don't want to... Because I'm so used to doing it in Mondstadt that I forget about it.
Yeah. I'm used to doing it wherever is closest to the artifact domain that I'm grinding. So when I was doing Kirara's, I was doing Sumeru, and then now that I'm doing Shilonen's, I'm doing Notland.
Yeah.
Also, 166 fates goes kind of crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Okay. Lettuce.
Lettuce?
Lettuce.
You're gonna make me hungry, Spencer.
I'm sorry. Where's the Obsidian Codex? It's over here.
I
Can I
teleported to
move?
it.
Yeah. Obsidian Codex. Look, we're outfit buddies.
The corrupt
Yeah,
souls of
we'll be
this
outfit
world.
and trail buddies soon. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess like Kirara kind of is trail and outfit, but I'll
But like,
have
this is like fancy 5-star outfit.
yes, I'll have Kaching's trail soon.
Who should I bring in for this?
Trying to decide
Luke
if I
for
want to risk
sure.
this without my shielder or not. It's like
I
a
can
big
take
positive,
Kazuha. I can take Kazuha.
but- Okay.
Let's take a moment to
So
rest
this is how we're
and
squirreling.
plan our next move.
Yeah. Yeah, because I usually swap out Nilu for Kazuha for this.
Yeah.
I don't usually do this without a healer, so this is gonna
And
be
he already has ult. How great.
yummy.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds
Nowhere to hide.
Ways to the wicked!
Speed of light.
I wish I was real.
The wind knows.
I'm not.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut.
Yeah.
Flames! Purge!
Speed of light.
Yeah.
I forgot to switch to my NRE that time. Oops. My bad. Okay. Please give me a decent piece for Kinich. Didn't
Okay.
give me anything.
I
It gave
will.
me a Dendro damage bonus goblet and the wrong fucking set.
You're welcome.
Do you already have an offset?
I don't know, but I'll probably look into that one as an offset. You know?
Yeah, I mean, aren't goblets usually the offset?
Yeah. It's got like kind of weird substats, but at the same time, it's like if it rolls into something that I can use, then I can use it. You know?
Right.
One with nature.
Nowhere to hide. Take 5. I'll take
Can you
over.
not? Can you not get hit, Luke? Thanks.
Into the wind.
For someone with really low HP, these guys are really annoying.
I know, right? If for things who are level 90, you sure are beating there.
I know. I hate them. I'm like so ready to be done with this domain, but I want like perfect artifacts revealed in.
Literally me.
But I'm gonna be stuck here for a while.
That's how it was for my sibling with I forgot which domain it was exactly, but oh, I've got dendro damage on the right set, but it's double HP. I hate it here actually. This would be a good off piece, not gonna lie. I might use that one as my off piece.
I got a defense circlet, but I have a crit damage circlet, so.
Nowhere to hide.
Leaves. Adorn my night.
Waste to the wicked!
The wind knows me.
Please, sir, just die. Thank you.
Please die. That's not bad.
HP Sands.
That's me.
You're an HP Sands?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are you in HP Sands though?
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, he likes Farina a lot, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Let my name song.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
To the chase.
Flames! Purge!
Don't blink. Hey.
One with nature.
Can my dog stop barking? Thank you.
Speed of light.
Okay, catching. I see you.
What?
I'm doing big damage.
What big damage?
At least big damage for catching one from what I sort of see from catching players.
What? I didn't even know what I hit. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
I forgot the number already, but you did really
No,
big
you're
damage.
supposed to pay attention to this for me. You're supposed to
I'm
tell me I'm
sorry.
doing the right thing.
I'm
That I'm building
sorry.
her correctly, because I've been so self-conscious about it.
I'm sorry, I forgot the number. I'll look next time.
I mean, to be fair, that he like dropped in health like really fast, and I got very surprised, and I just like assumed it was you because like the.
No, Diluc
because
can't.
of the-
At least for that big of a bar, Diluc can't do that.
Well, I know, but it's
Probably
just
not
that,
without
like,
a reaction.
well, it's what the ley line is for this. Because it's whenever we trigger a pyro-related reaction, we there's a shockwave that's
It
released.
was probably that then. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that's why I assumed it was you and not Kaching.
It was both of us, to be honest with you, because it was a reaction.
Well, you know, pyro reaction, which means I helped.
Yeah.
Nowhere to
Adorn my
hide.
night.
Dawn, break forth!
You're
Now
doing
you got me
really
looking
good,
at numbers.
consistent numbers, though.
Okay, to be fair though, I have a boost right now because of the imaginary impeder. I have
Either
an
way,
attack
though, your
bonus
numbers
right
are consistent, and that's what matters.
now. Well, that's because I have a high crit rate because of Wolfang,
Exactly.
which will go down if I get Ayaka's weapon because her substats crit damage instead of
Yeah.
crit rate. But
Double defense, that's garbage. Animal damage bonus, get out of here, dog.
double defense crit damage circlet. I need to look at her circlet because I don't remember what her circlet is right now. It's just that it has elemental mastery on it, so I'm like, remember the substats on her circlet. Gora, where did you go? You're holding her artifacts. So I need to look.
Let me look at Kanish real quick before you start.
Okay. So I would go from energy recharge, attack, defense percent, and crit rate to double defense, crit rate, and elemental mastery. And the defense percent on the crit damage circlet that I have right now is at like 20.4%.
Yeah.
So I think my current piece is better. Like the flat attack isn't great, but like that defense substat's really good.
I'm gonna enhance both these pieces real quick to see what the next stat is. Okay, that one. And then
Every course
this
of
one.
action has its risks. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the onset piece for his goblet. Because even though it's double HP, it has attack and it rolled crit damage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna risk that for right now. I might do this as an offset, and then I need a circlet onset.
Every course of action has its risks.
Okay.
Be careful.
Ready?
Yeah.
As one with wind and
Sword
cloud.
comes shadow.
Also, like,
Incoming.
whoever's attack bonus that she gives, like elemental damage bonus that she gives helps.
Yeah.
Into the wind.
To the tape. Coming through.
There we go. Whee. Why would you do that to me?
What was it?
Give me none of the onset pieces I need. Thanks, bro.
That's the set that Cal's getting for Gilonen because Cal's building Gilonen as a support instead of a DPS. But I don't know, like the way that it, like I was looking at it, it looks like it's a good set for her if you use her with other characters.
Yeah.
Because like the what am I gonna say? The like bonus from it talks about like when another character uses
Yeah.
Knight's Souls thing.
Speed of light.
I switched to Cosmo thing. I might use them, but I didn't. Oh shit! This is actually really good. Onset Sands, main of attack, attack, energy recharge, crit damage, and HP percent.
Whoa.
That had really good actually. Can I please get a good circlet? Thanks.
No.
I was talking to you, Bran.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, okay.
Adorn my night.
Guys, still caring.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
One with nature.
Die, bro. God. There's no reason for you to be alive there.
They stay at such low HP for so long. Like I'm their number one hater. I'm gonna be honest.
Number one hater, bro.
At least like the domain version of them. They're not that bad in the overworld.
I might want to do this again, but I need to get more resin though.
I have more, not condensed. I have more fragile resin, so I can go again.
I wanna. Should I? Actually, I think I'll be fine without condensed resin. Let me just after this use some resin.
I would like to leave and heal.
Wind and cloud.
To the tape.
Yeah.
Flames. Purge.
Oh my god, Kaching.
Catching, please.
Into the wind.
Now you, sir. It's always the last one, bro. Why won't you just die with the others? And claim it again. There we go. Why would you do this to me?
Oh my goodness.
Me gonna leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, there's obnoxious college students like driving past my window.
F. Can I check how much resin I have, please? Thanks. And then let me use this. I'm gonna go condense some of the resin and then just use the last of it later. You know?
Yeah,
You get it.
I get it.
Cause as
Let me
much as
look
I
at
want to
which of my-
use it for like other things, like I'd rather get artifacts while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go? There you are. I'm like, where's Cosmo?
He left.
The wind knows
With sword comes
clouds
shadow.
high. The birds come.
I love how consistent Rora's crits are too.
I know, right?
Like I've been getting like pretty consistent
Take
like
five.
20k
I'll take over.
damage on her burst.
Why is there always one of you left over? This guy doesn't know how to die, bro.
Double defense cryo damage bonus. What do you think
Double
I'm
it.
building?
Double attack, elemental mastery, goblet. What kind of shit is that, bro?
The wind knows it. Fallen
Speed of
leaves
light.
adorn my
Cut
night.
to the chase.
Flames, purge!
Don't blink.
Into the wind.
Oh, I see why this guy keeps dying last. It's Duluth's fault.
What's the Luke doing?
He's aiming his ult in the direction of the first two, but not the third one.
The Luke.
I'm like, why isn't he dying? Because Duluth's not doing all the damage he needs to do. Stupid Duluth.
At least my ult can like get them all in one at once.
I know, right?
Stop giving me elemental mastery on my feather.
Double defense feather. What is this bullshit?
Give it to me. It doesn't have elemental mastery on it. I need.
I can do one more.
Cause like I know elemental mastery helps with like the shield or whatever, but like I don't need a shield or I have Kirara, so like.
Elemental mastery also just helps when you have a character that actually does elemental attacks.
Clouds
Right.
high.
Like Kazuha.
Don't blink.
Yeah.
My Kazuha has 900 elemental mastery.
Purge!
I don't remember how high mine is, but I'm still trying to like fix Super's old artifacts. So.
Now there's two left over.
One left over.
Bastard.
Let me look. How's it what do we got? I have 600 elemental mastery on mine. I'm getting there.
I have 913. I pressed G instead of F.
I just need I think I only have like one of his. Actually, wait, no, because I think I just got an elemental mastery sand, so I think I just need an elemental mastery goblet.
Electro damage bonus goblet, thanks. To be fair, I think I could use that for Fischl, because I don't think I have one for her.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
I don't like get away for those for me, because I usually get stuck in the
Yeah.
Coming through.
One with nature.
Oh!
Nice!
But
What was that?
Probably you, because I was on Kirara.
I don't have any more resin this side.
Oh, there's a stream ping run.
oh,
Yeah, it's pro tag going live.
that's crazy.
Just spinning around you.
HP goblet. Who do you think I'm building?
Farina, obviously. I'm kidding.
I don't have Farina.
You claim something, hold on. There we go. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Diluc's almost there. Oh my god!
We got this. Let's go.
I can't even claim from here. To be fair, I could use Primogen where I wanted to.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
For what?
Adorn my night.
Just to claim again, 'cause I want to get more artifacts for Knight,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I didn't get any good ones.
The wind knows it.
Bro! Because for the first one, it only cost like 60 primos. So. Oh, 50 primos actually.
I think I still have resin. That's why I kept going. Yeah, I still have like 80 more resin, so.
Wild.
Double defense elemental mastery sands. What is happening?
Double defense Ella Mastery.
My words are slurring, okay? I'm tired.
Diluc. I think if I claim the stuff in my teapot, it'll probably help me. So I can do that later.
Yeah.
So I have them in my teapot.
Oh, then yeah.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
With sword comes shadow.
I can't see.
To the wicked!
Don't break.
There we go. You know what it is? It's probably Kazuha doing the swirl that's giving the extra damage. Because
Yeah.
it counts as a pyro-related reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally got a circlet, but it sucks ass.
Oh, double defense.
Double defense and attack, main. I don't need that. What if I just exploded?
Do you still have the stuff to like make an artifact?
Do I? I don't even know.
I have like 7 of them because I just haven't used them yet.
Where'd you get 7?
Exploration of Natland, you get free ones from
Oh, I didn't
like
know
the
that.
sigils, and there's like hidden caves that have them in them.
Oh, I didn't know
You can
that.
get free artifacts from like the hidden caves too. So
I'll probably do that actually.
yeah.
Can I change Kazuha,
Nowhere
please?
to
Oh my
hide.
god.
Watch yourself.
I've been like thinking about if I want to try and use it on an artifact for Yulin, and I just don't know if any of hers are bad enough for me
One with
to like
nature.
want to try
For
it.
the taste.
For me, I'm just not getting the piece, so rather.
Yeah. I mean, I can show you when we're done. I can show you pieces I have for her right now.
Yeah, can you die? Oh my god.
Bro's being a hater. Don't mind him.
Bro is a hater. God, it wouldn't. It will just not give me circles, dude.
Gave me another elemental mastery sans.
How could it?
Into the wind. As one with wind
Speed of
and
light.
cloud.
With shadow.
Ways to the wicked!
One with nature.
Oh,
There we go. We did it.
it's okay. Her burst comes back really fast. It's fine. Please. I'm begging.
Please.
I'll have to look at it. Energy recharge crit rate, but like flat HP.
Yeah.
But like, if the fourth stat is good and it's not elemental mastery, then it's better than what I have.
Coming through.
The wind knows it.
Blink.
Clouds high.
Nowhere to hide.
The birds call.
Dawn, break forth!
One with nature.
Speed of light. With sword from shadow.
Die.
Okay. That's all of my,
Okay.
Wait, defense goblet with crit rate and crit damage. This might be better than the one I have.
Ooh. Let me just what's it called? Strongbox all the artifacts that I have that I won't use into one
He
for
goes
the
all the way
Luke.
back to Mondstadt again.
Nuh-uh.
I watched it happen. What do you mean, no?
You saw nothing happen.
I have your stream open. What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness.
It's literally like an instinct, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I think this... Not the hydro damage one. I think this goblet might be better. It just depends on the
Why would
fourth
you give me a
subset.
geo damage bonus with just heart flames? Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that?
Do I sacrifice my...
That's really good, actually.
Do I sacrifice my 22% energy recharge for this geo damage? Or not geo damage, this defense goblet.
Yes.
Well, it's crit rate, crit damage, flat defense, and attack percent.
For which one?
For my goblet. For Jilonen.
I need to look at them side by side, to be honest.
Hold on, I got
I
you.
can't think of that right now.
I got you. It's loading. You gotta give it a second.
It's loading.
Huh? Cookie cause stream?
Yeah, because I gotta show this to Spencer.
Oh.
When you get a chance, I'm streaming it, by the way.
Oh, okay. Let me look at that real
We
quick.
should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Okay, I say... Which one's the new one?
This one,
The one you equipped?
no, the current equipment.
Is
This is
the...
this is the old one. This is the new one.
I can't see your mouse, so it's hard to tell.
Oh, left one is the
Old one.
yes.
Honestly, the right one would probably be better. Because
Okay.
not only do you have crit rate and crit damage,
Mm-hmm.
but having the extra defense never hurts.
In
Yeah.
adventuring, as in business,
Just
you
worried about my
always have to
energy
seize the
recharge.
opportunity while it's
But
there.
I think honestly you'll be fine, especially if you have people on your team that'll help with that.
this... I'm scrolling past it, oh my god. Yeah, it's only giving about like 50% energy recharge right now. So that'll like reduce it to 30%, but you can always like keep the old goblet and then just see how it works on Jillian, and if I'm like, no, I need the energy recharge back.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Let's take a moment to rest
Let's
and
look at
plan our next move.
Peach. Where are you? You're right here. What's your offset piece again? It's the flower, right? Let me enhance this. See what I can get with it. It's okay. Which ones have I not? I've enhanced all of them before. So.
We should prepare while we can.
I'm going to leave real quick.
Then make a preemptive
Okay. Just
so
strike
I can
against the
get-
enemy.
Teapot and then like claim my commissions and whatnot
Mm-hmm.
from Catherine. Catherine.
Why did it roll so much into attack percent?
Because Hoyoverse hates people.
Add Ast.
Trailblaze level 47.
Thank you for Add Astra at.
And what else was I looking at? The feather. No, that has elemental mastery on it. Get away from me.
Luke is literally like the tiniest bit away from getting friendship level 10. Where's my teapot? Please let him get it to the friendship level 10 with this. Please, I swear to God. I want his name card.
This realm.
Yes!
Yippee!
Friendship level 10 to Luke! Woohoo!
If you ever.
Yay! Now I get his name card.
Yummy.
Now I can change my profile. And then yay! Look at that. Finally.
Yummy.
What the cookie clouds? Can I not talk to Pom Pom right now? Because I'm supposed to do the warp jump. I just want to get my level up stuff, man. Where the hell are you, Pom Pom?
I ate Pum Pum.
Why?
I felt like it.
Why?
I felt like it.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
I'm going to just do exploration now, I think.
My god, my just got double defense, double HP elemental mastery sans.
F.
I don't need that for Kazuha.
I don't think anybody needs that for costume.
Physical damage bonus goblet.
What the fuck?
Mental
they do
damage
that?
bonus goblet.
Not the mental damage bonus. I'm gonna teleport to certain areas to see if I'm missing anything in these places. Oh, I fell. Dude, please don't fall. Dude, I said don't fall, thanks.
As one with wind and cloud.
Witness the power of
Lay waste to the wicked.
by royal decree.
The wind knows me.
I guess I should start on Fontaine exploration.
Into the wind.
No, my sword. Oz, reveal thyself.
The wind knows me.
There we go.
I suppose this will do.
I suppose this will do. Way too fancy for this stuff, the Luke, huh? Well, to be fair, he is. He's kind of rich, but... Whatever. That was a weird way to say whatever. What's house sponsor?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
I don't want to fight you, bro. Thanks. I'm just passing through. Ah! Quick, they're trying to beat me up.
They should stop doing that.
For real, for real. I'm not going to be beat up right now, thanks. That kind of implies that I usually am in the mood, but whatever. Please don't die, Kazuya. Can I switch characters, please?
Let me weave you a web. Things of this realm.
Fischl!
No home for a princess.
Dawn, break forth!
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
One with nature.
Can my characters like stop getting hits over?
Rim cutter.
Lay waste to the wicked!
As one with wind and cloud.
By royal decree.
Into the wind.
There we go. Thank you for nearly killing all my characters.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
We'll need more where that came from.
There we go.
The cookie clouds. What the cookie clouds?
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Doo-doo-doo.
Wow, what an amazing view! And we can even see some Kaholosaurs here and there. Hey, why don't we try to get a picture with one or two of them in the wild? Well, they're so cute. They probably won't do that. Right?
Paimon's like, they probably won't do that. Right?
Right.
What's happening over there? Help! Somebody help us! Ah! Wild Kaholosaurs are actually biting people! Yeah, those two are... Get back! Don't panic! Just hang in there! Finally! Someone's coming. Please help us!
Hi, Trixie.
Judging from your clothes, you
Hi,
must be
Trixie.
Yes, I'm Karya, and this is my senior Varamdra. Thank you so much for saving us.
Don't mention it! Handling these sort of things is practically second nature to us by now. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler!
Paimon is Paimon. Like, if we know that Paimon. Like, if you say your name is Paimon immediately, then we know your name is Paimon.
Still, it seems that all the Kaholosaurs just ran off. We need to capture at least one alive.
Capture one alive?
Correct. Say, I can see you are very skilled at dealing with them. Do you think you could use me as live bait to help us capture one?
Well...
Apologies. Varamdra has been hyper-focused on his research. So please, don't be too hard on him.
Oh, no worries. But why did you approach a whole group of wild Kaholosaurs, and what's this talk about capturing them? Paimon's pretty sure that's not what they're trying to do.
Gee, thanks, Paimon. Paimon can't tell sarcasm through text, apparently.
I'm sure we must look very silly. The fact of the matter is that we're searching for a mysterious island from a certain legend. It's said that a very important clue about the island can be found on Kaholosaurs, so approaching them without the help of a guide from the people of the Springs was certainly an unwise choice on our part.
A mysterious island?
Yes. There is a legend from the people of the Springs that mentions a mysterious island. And Varamdra believes the key to his research can be found there.
Are you certain you two won't consider my proposal to capture one?
Some proposal? There's no way we'd be willing to use a person as live bait.
Then I suppose discussing it any further will just be a waste
Wow.
of time. I must come
What,
up with
Ren?
another solution.
Wow.
Okay, then.
Varamdra!
Oh, all right. You did rescue Karya and I just now, and I suppose I should express some gratitude. Thank you very much.
This guy has an attitude that shouldn't be here.
A little awkward, but Paimon will take it.
We should move on, Karya.
Yes. Thank you again.
That's all right. Bye now. don't see a pair of adventurers like those two every day. But anyway, Paimon's really curious about that mysterious island that lady... Yeah, who knows? After all, the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be a walk in the park for us. Oh, you're right. The lady mentioned that the mysterious island is related to a legend of the people of the springs. So time's ticking, let's get started on our next adventure! But the real question is, who should we ask? That's an idea.
Paimon has a smart idea for once. Shocking. Let me go and mark this place real quick.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
The wind knows me.
No, my sword!
Dawn, break forth!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Stop targeting the thing.
The wind knows me.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Into the wind.
Ow.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows me.
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, now. I'll go up there.
Someone looking for me? Oh, why if it isn't the traveler and his companion. So what brings you here? Do you need help with anything? We want to visit the mysterious island. The mysterious island, huh? Is there something wrong? I'm assuming you two are already aware that this island is related to a legend of my people. Yeah, but now that you mention it, we don't know anything about the actual legend yet. Then allow me to explain it to you two. It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Netland. He discovered many deserted domains and found countless treasures. But to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of a legendary, mysterious island. He endured many hardships along the way, but he persevered and managed to reach the destination. The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are buried. But instead of claiming the treasures for himself, he left behind a trail of clues that lead to the island. Since then, Many people from later generations have undertaken the challenge of finding the island. After all, to find the island is to find riches and glory. Oh, that makes sense. So could you tell us how to get to that island? Oh, Paimon gets it. On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. Oh, well, I'm willing to answer. Sure thing. Well, what do you need us to do?
What
Then you
the
have my
sky
thanks.
food?
I'll be honest. There are some among the tribe who are of rather base character. Not long ago, I received a report that a few of them were working together to scam visitors. As the chief of the tribe, I was very ashamed to hear of this. It's really hard to believe that could happen. They are targeting tourists who wish to visit that island. According to my sources, they would trick tourists into believing they are trustworthy guides before they run a pretty sophisticated operation. They would always claim the scammed money is some kind of legal travel expenditure, so it's hard to use that to directly convict them. So, I was hoping to find someone who could approach them and pretend
Sometimes
to
I
get
think,
scammed.
and then I
Doing
don't.
so would allow us to gather
That's
the
crazy.
evidence required to bring them to justice. The problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me, which is why I haven't been able to carry out the plan yet. Oh, Paimon understands exactly. And as far as I know, you two are no pushovers. No matter what nefarious schemes they may come up with, you'll be perfectly capable of protecting yourselves, right? You betcha. If it's just a few scammers we're talking about, he'll take them all down.
It's still, I like how it's like, if it's a few scammers, he will take them down, not we will take them down. Because Paimon can't do
Wonderful.
shit.
Then
Confirmed.
here, please take this. Whoa, that's a lot of Mora. There will be plenty of rewards if you manage to catch those scoundrels. I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower their guard. I certainly wouldn't expect you to pay out of your own pockets. So please use the Mora as needed, and collect as much evidence as possible. No wonder you're the chief. Seems like you've already thought of everything. Okay, we'll take it from here. I've marked the location of the scammers on your map. I'll leave the rest to you two.
Legend of the Mysterious Island.
This should be the place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer. Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what's going on. Good idea. Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen them before.
Ah! Are you two visitors from afar looking to visit the mysterious island?
Who the... Oh, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon. Is something the matter?
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists, brought here by the legend and looking for the island. Am I right?
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. That's right. We were just getting ready to look for that island from the legend.
In that case, as a qualified guide, I certainly cannot allow you to embark on such a dangerous journey.
Uh-huh.
As the legend says, if you can manage to be that as it may, the journey to the island is full of untold perils and dangers. It would be nigh impossible for any average person to reach the island. But you are in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. It just so happens that our mission as guides is to help visitors avoid danger, find shortcuts, and successfully reach their destination. Please, there's no need to worry. This was just one point I had to make perfectly clear. Although the legend and the clues to finding the island are known to everyone, the leads left behind by our ancestors, only guides bestowed with the legacy of our ancestors can correctly decipher the clues. Tourists who rashly embark on their own often wind up lost and encounter unnecessary dangers.
Huh. He actually sounds pretty convincing.
But it seems like fate has brought us together. So, what say you to having me as your guide?
So how much will you charge us?
Not to worry. I don't intend to charge any fees.
So you'd be working...
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the mysterious island...
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to believe him. Alright, thank you. Then please, guide us onward.
Of course. Please, follow me.
We are heading towards the quote-unquote mysterious island. Like, follow the scammer. SMH. How could you scam us like that? Do you think I'm doing this on stream? Because if I wasn't, then I wouldn't be able to finish all of this.
I'm a stream.
Are you though?
Are you two here to take pictures with the Koholosaurs?
Really? Can we?
Ahem.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah?
Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Atta is the elder Koholosaur. My senior here is responsible to serve. Atta is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say that Atta has actually visited the mysterious island before. Therefore, we must rely on Atta's insight to know how to get there.
Really? But how do we do that?
You need only slowly approach Atta. Once Atta has confirmed your scent, they will provide their wise insight. In the language of the Koholosaurs, of course. But no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from the people of the Springs. I can understand Atta's instructions and will lead you on the journey ahead.
Alright, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person.
Huh?
In order for Atta to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a Koholosaur.
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise in the process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island, these costs will be quite trivial in the end.
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff about... With that kind of evidence,
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say?
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man.
Whatever makes you happy, Paimon.
Whoa, Atta really didn't try to bite us at all.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
Okay.
Oh, Atta is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have to say. Oh, I see.
Could you really get anything from that noise?
Of course! Like I said, only a guide like me can understand their language. Let's follow Atta's instructions and proceed to the next area.
Here's your group photo. I even packaged it up for free.
Any chance we could get a receipt for that?
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's Mora to use. Why don't we... Hyman's...
Oh my god.
These guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with some far-fetched reasons to make us pay for everything. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring... But after handing over all that Mora, Hyman kinda wants to see if he'll actually take us to the island or not.
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered, I've managed to find a shortcut to the island.
Oh, alright.
Ah, yes, a shortcut to the island.
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Arta's insights have already pointed us to the destination.
You mean we're almost there?
As I said before, this is a shortcut. Anyway, there's no time to lose.
Ah, yes.
According to Arta's insights, this is the place.
You mean...
Yes, I've led you to the island just as...
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and...
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend.
Huh. Since you seem to have dropped the axe, then there's no need for us to continue either. We were commissioned by the chief of the people of the Springs to gather evidence of your scamming activities.
You sure?
Huh.
I took you all this way just to buy enough time for the handwriting to disappear. You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused.
Now he's trying to get away! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I had dispatched others to secretly trail you. Thanks to...
Convict me. How?
Sorry to say it, but he... Not to worry. Let's search him first.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands off me! That's my Mora!
Keep your hands off me. That's my Mora, they say.
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora before you let them here.
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were all provided by me. They all have a special mark on them.
You...
So, there must be an explanation why the Mora that should have been theirs ended up in your hands, right? There are no receipts to prove that any transactions took place, and you yourself just denied that there was a scam. So did you then take the Mora from them by force? Take Mora from others by force?
You... All right.
We have witnesses standing right here, you know.
Fine. Yes, it was all a scam.
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the tribe! I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only stop and think for a moment to see through the whole thing.
She's so right. Like, how do you get scanned by those fucking idiots, bro?
I'm
If he claims to
sorry.
be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious island,
Bren,
then why hasn't he just gone there
Yes.
and claimed the treasure
you haven't
for
been
himself?
scammed.
Why even bother
have.
guiding others there?
No, you
Wait,
haven't.
Evie.
What?
Yeah,
When did Evie scam you?
just now.
From what?
She stole all my stellar jades.
Can Evie confirm this?
No.
Then you have no proof that she did that, actually.
No, Evie can't confirm it, so...
Evie can't confirm it, therefore there's no proof.
Favor. She can't disconfirm it either, though.
She can't do anything, so there's no proof.
I don't think she's even here.
Evie's gone forever. Anyway. You haven't been scanned, Brent.
I have.
Nope.
That's a good point. Speaking of, have any guides from the people of the springs? I can answer this question along with your. There is no shortcut to the island. If you don't meet this single condition, then even guides from the people of the springs, despite all of their abilities, will find it difficult to overcome the which is exactly why, even though the clues to the mysterious island are open to the there's a requirement? Let me ask you something first. What do you think a real journey to the mysterious island should be like? It should probably involve overcoming... And therein lies the key point. Overcoming hardships with your companions. It's said that when the first chief set out to search for the island, the ones who accompanied him were not clients nor tourists, but his closest friends. The legend also mentioned that only those willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. Therefore, the requirement to reach the island is journeying with your closest friends.
Again?
So that's the key. From what I can see, you and Paimon are exactly those kinds of friends. But unfortunately, neither of you are experienced guides. And if you were to hire someone else, that's true. But don't feel discouraged. I believe that this beautiful land that I call my home will not disappoint you. Whether it's remote islands or ancient ruins, and let me tell you a secret. The elders once told me that beneath these very ruins lies a way to reach the sky. Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't give up so... Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still interested in finding a guide we could trust with their lives? Oh, Oh, we could go find Mualani! It appears you've already made up your minds. Okay, bye-bye!
Mualani! Not do that, thanks. $50,000 more, that's crazy. Just casually trying to wish for Kinichi's weapon. I'll get it eventually. Let's see. First, let me go here. Wait, can I level up Teenage real quick? I had the stuff for it. Like the books. Yeah, okay. God, freaking a how is so annoying. It's so annoying, but in a funny way, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. I get it.
up with you?
What's up with you?
What's up with you?
What do you want?
You just let a moth into my office.
Oh, well,
No. Not the life's tough from my mom.
Sorry, we don't carry any black swimming floaters here.
But why? Well, yeah, sorta. The last pair of black floaters I bought ended up getting bitten by Kaholasaur.
I knew it. I specifically asked an expert from the Masters of the Night Wind about this once.
Really?
Also, have you by any chance become a mosquito magnet?
Yeah, that's exactly how I've been feeling.
In that case, I'd recommend either pink or blue swimming floaters. I'll even offer you a discount if you'd like. Just see it as a way of celebrating your luck taking a turn for the better.
You'd really do that? Then I'll take one of each.
You got it. Hello there! If it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. It's been a while, Mulan. Was all that stuff you were saying just now really true? Of course. I know a friend who nearly drowned once, but because she was wearing blue floaters, a group of Kaholasaurs came to the rescue and brought her back to shore. Whoa, But let's get back to why you're here. Are you looking to buy some water sports products? Come on,
To
don't be
Victory
strangers
Royale
now.
or not
I
to
can give you
Victory
whatever you
Royale?
need. You
That
are
is the
guests
question.
here after all. No, we actually
Yeah?
came here to ask you to be our guide.
Yeah.
Well, you've come to the right person.
I see the vision.
So, where do you want to go?
Do you?
Yeah.
We want to
How
visit
much?
the mysterious island from the legend. A trip to the mysterious island.
How
Do
much
you
do
have
you
any concerns?
Like a number.
I assume you're already aware of
Oh,
how difficult the trip will
11.
be.
What?
Wait, what's
Crazy,
happening?
right?
I got lost.
11 happened.
I am going to leave the call. Goodbye. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
11.
What the hell's wrong with you? Don't do that in my ear, please. SMH Bren. Bren died.
Oh.
11.
God damn it.
Yep, your chief has already made that pretty clear. But with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, we'll definitely be able to reach the mysterious island. Then I'll have to explain some things to you first. I learned all my skills as a guide from Uncle Nu, and he's the best guide in the whole tribe. With a good guide to lead the way, a journey should usually be fun and pleasant. However, but since it's you two asking, I definitely won't refuse.
Al keeps giving
It's
me
just
like
my
help. I
duty
keep
as a
wanting to
guide
give in and
explain
try and
these
pull for
things before I
C2
officially
right
agree to go on the journey.
And so I'm
thought
trying
this
to
would be a
convince
piece
them
of
to
cake
save their
for you,
fates for
but,
Gillian
Paimon
because
will
they
feel
also really
really
want
guilty
Gillian.
to
Like they're
make a
trying to
friend
save
go
their
through a
fates for
bunch of
Gillian, but they keep
trouble.
wanting to pull for C2 right in.
Whoa, what's the hurry?
So every time they do it, I just send them a gif of
just got
Gillian
back to the
and
tribe.
Silly.
Another underground ruin full of treasure.
Oh, Colo's back.
Who's Colo? Oh, he's currently ranked as the #1 guide in the People of the Springs. Besides the Really? He's always out and about, so we don't get to see him often. Let me put up the closed sign first. Okay, come with me.
Journey to the mysterious island. What if I don't want to go? I'm kidding. I say that as if I'm not actively trying to go, but whatever.
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, have a look for yourself. As for the people you asked me to take along, they almost all got lost in a cave. Out of my sense of duty as a guide, I brought them all back. Next time, just save the trouble and let me go alone.
Indeed. Well done.
No wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare.
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa, he really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some... Go'olo always treats his experience like trade secrets. Oh, okay. But one day, I'll also be able to reach the island.
That's him, right? Do you really?
Allow me to... You must be the top guide of your tribe. I have a commission that I hope you'd be willing to consider.
That guy sure looks familiar. They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right?
A commission? Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also happened to hear about my rates?
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to know.
Oh? And where is it you want to go?
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
But first, please don't misunderstand.
You hear that? He wants to go to the island.
In that case, Ko'olo's the only one for the job. But the...
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island, then I'm sure you've also heard about the requirement for our trip, right?
Yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. I must reach that island, even if that means putting...
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just a way to weed out those who do not have the skills to reach the island by themselves. You say you'd put your life in somebody else's hands? Ridiculous. Even if someone were to trust me with their life, let's look at it the other way around. Why would I place my life in the hands of someone whose abilities are far below mine? Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this, only to end up bogged down by their incompetent clients long before reaching the destination. How do you think I reached the mysterious island?
Don't die.
I made it because I chose to go alone.
Well, I'm different.
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is a waste of my time. And a waste of your commission fees. I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. If that's the case, then you can find another guide in the tribe. For example... new student, over there.
What's up with that guy's attitude? Paimon takes...
I have things to do now. Goodbye.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential client to you because I know you're a teacher.
Never mind that for now. I don't agree with your views on the island.
I know. You're just the same as him. You both obviously hope to prove yourselves, but still think that you have to follow the legend to the letter. Waiting for a cumbersome client to find you before even trying to set off.
Mualani?
The rare ores I brought back are proof that I've been to the island. But as for new, where's this proof?
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all about. That Ko'olo seemed to harbor some kind of grudge against you, Mualani. I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh? Even the best guide in the tribe can't stop talking about him. Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more upset. Of course not. Uncle Nu has also argued with Ko'olo before. I've already heard the same words several times now. But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. It's just that I've always seen the journey as something super important and not to be taken lightly. I was really surprised when you asked me to be your guide today. After telling you about all the dangers with such a serious face, I didn't make you think that you're causing me trouble, did I? Actually, Paimon did think about taking our invite back. No, please don't do that. Actually, that is also a part of what Uncle Nu taught me as a guide. The difficulty of the trip is the very first thing that needs to be clearly laid out to the group. If you want a chance of reaching the destination together, you must first reach a consensus on the amount of effort that will be required. I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than Ko'olo. But Uncle Nu has never been to the island, so Ko'olo always uses that to push us down. So, as Uncle Nu's student, I've always wanted to complete the trip to prove his skills. But
okay, I'm back.
Don't you have that chance now, Mualani? If you'd agree to be our guide, we're completely willing to trust you with our lives. With the help of the renowned traveler and his trusty companion, you'll definitely be able to find the mysterious island. Then you can come back and teach that Ko'olo a lesson. Oh,
Yeah.
Paimon. Come on, bring it
Did you
in.
say from the hit server Cookie Clouds?
No cookies. House.
Paimon
I'm about to say, because my streaming server is not called Cookie
Alrighty then.
Clouds.
If
He
we're gonna
should.
go, we should start
No.
preparing right away. Oh, it's that scholar guy.
Scholar guy? My name is Varamdra. Please use it.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady too.
Excuse me, Miss Guide.
I'm Mualani. Just call me by my name. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already...
Oh.
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered many things outside of my field of expertise. It's understandable you're worried that we'll slow you down. So how about this? We'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions, and I'll pay you the usual commission fees. But we won't officially be your clients. In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our guide. And even if something were to happen to us, your reputation as a guide won't be tarnished as a result.
If you accompany us, then you are a member of the team. I could never agree to such a careless deal.
So you still refuse? Fine. Kariel, put the more for the return trip in your backpack. Without a guide, the road ahead may be dangerous, so please don't...
Varamdra?
Now he wants to go alone? Wait! Please don't do this in front of a guide.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Really.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring along two strangers I just met, there is another solution. How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeastern slope. I'll see you there.
So you've decided to accept my offer?
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from strangers into friends.
That's your plan?
Wonderful. On behalf of both Varamdra...
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that. We need to get started on our preparations.
Whee! I've already been streaming for basically 2 hours. It does not feel like 2 hours.
What does the 2 hour?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Alafa. I've got some business for you.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellowfath.
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds so much cuter.
Well, since you're the customer here, I guess whatever floats your boat.
I need a camping tent with all the accessories. Only the best you've got.
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full tent according to your standards is gonna be pricey.
How much are we talking? Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it. Oh, but that's not right. Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together like this is a hired commission. Oh, no! We're traveling as close friends who trust each... That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little picky when it comes to camping equipment. We're ready, Lafa.
Your total is 200,000 mora.
Isn't that still a lot for you, Mualani? Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either... You call that a week's worth of pocket money? That's not important. We still need to buy some equipment from another store.
A week's worth of pocket money is $200,000? What's wrong with you, dog? I wonder how much Mora is like compared to in like US dollars.
I wonder. Be interesting.
Be interesting to know like how much that much money actually is, you know?
Afternoon, Uncle On.
I guess you could try and think
uncle,
like
but
how much
I'm
they
old
charge
enough
for
to be
food
your
and stuff, and then
grandfather,
compare
you
it
know.
to how much it costs here.
That's true.
Because you're still young, Uncle On. Hey, can you help me find something kind of rare? I can negotiate the price. What do you say?
All right. What are you looking for?
A record player. Specifically, the kind that's convenient to take camping.
Ah, that model is pretty rare indeed. I thought it'd be nice to keep it as a prized collectible in the shop.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay? I'll even buy it back from you when you're done with it.
Thanks, Uncle On. A record player? Does that mean we need to buy some records too?
Yep, and that's our next stop. Hey, Paka Paka!
Mualani? Have you finally decided to release a record of your own?
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever did, but not today. I just want to buy a record. The one you've been keeping from customers and listening to in secret? Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend from the Masters of the Nightwind to release a record.
Whoa, then we could produce some really wild tunes. You've got a deal.
This guy is great. I love this
Nice.
guy.
That's the record also accounted for.
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Nightwind for some advice once, and apparently, playing this song at night is an effective way to keep travelers safe and sound.
Is that really a thing?
You know how it goes, Mualani.
Deal.
Looks like Milani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy.
What's wrong?
Next, I need to find my teacher and get the map to the island. Besides the legend left by the first chief, there's also it's full of strange symbols, almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. The chief made several copies of the map and distributed them to the first members of the tribe, which brings us to today.
Whoa. Hearing
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle New down, right?
That's right! Let's go and find them together!
Afternoon, Uncle New. I have a big surprise for you.
A surprise? Then you must be here to finally pick up the map.
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. In some sense, you could say that you've already trusted each other with your lives. It's just then.
Huh?
Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle New?
No, I believe you are
Really?
the best guide in your generation. It's just that
That's
I'm not
very
ready yet.
interesting.
After
No
all,
one
the
said
journey to the
anything.
mysterious island is no easy feat
Yeah.
for any guide of the people of the Springs.
Don't worry.
And I
Why are you-
With our help,
why are you
Milani
responding
will
to
definitely be
silence?
able to find the mysterious
Because
island.
that's very
This
interesting.
time I'll definitely be able to prove that
You say
Kololo is
so.
no better than Uncle New.
Don't
What are you
misunderstand.
saying it's not
Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop. Our
I don't
mission
think
as
it's
guides has
interesting.
never been to prove anything.
Fine,
I
I'll
understand,
sleep
Uncle New.
forever.
In that
No,
case,
I
you
didn't
may
say
have the map.
that.
Also, take
Okay,
this
no,
with
but I
you.
am gonna be right back.
Okay.
Don't die.
Forever.
No.
What?
Yeah.
What? Okay, he's gone.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get back from the mysterious island.
Was this made with spinel fruit?
Right. Which is precisely why it's so effective.
You really know me best, Uncle New. All right. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off.
Yay! Paimon can't... It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani mentioned.
Traveler, Paimon, over here.
You're here, Mualani. and those...
Good morning, you two.
Morning!
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're as excited as a child.
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know this...
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide.
Yay!
First, do you all see the statue here?
Uh-huh. Is it...
Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back from the mysterious island and set up this place. It's a monument. The first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors.
Is there any theoretical base?
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step before heading to the mysterious island. Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something that you aren't knowledgeable about.
Sure, but since this practice doesn't have an empirical basis, I won't...
Come on, everyone. Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments. Allow me to depart under your gaze and return under your protective watch.
It really feels like we're about to embark on a great adventure!
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Huh?
I see a chest on here. Let me get that first.
Watch this!
By royal decree.
Tide rises! Yeah!
Tide rises! Yeah!
One with nature. A fateful offering. Time to go.
Let's try not to disrupt them.
Wow, there are a lot of Kaholosaurs here!
As expected, the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding one or two stray Kaholosaurs.
You're a real pro at this, Mualani.
But according to the information I've been able to find...
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the Springs would know. It so happens that wild Kaholosaurs periodically gather in the valley up ahead. It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan, it would be very rare to ever witness such a thing.
This is a thing? I need to note this down right away, and
According to what I've deciphered from the map...
But to get there, won't we have to get through the herd of Kaholosaurs?
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them. They're gathering together with their friends, so I'm sure they don't want to be disturbed.
You mean we're going to have to walk through the Kaholosaur herd? That feels a little...
Given we've agreed to work together, but it shouldn't be a problem at all for me.
No worries. We actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you two.
Is that so? Then...
And now I understand how much you care for your assistant scholar. Follow me and stay close. Oh no. no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
These Kaholosaurs sure seem on guard.
Given you've already used the information provided by the map to deduce that the clue is in that valley, why don't you simply chase them away?
First of all, the elders of the tribe have always warned us to never hurt the Kaholosaurs. And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude on others' gatherings, much less make them leave. That's...
But on what basis?
Okay. So can we figure...
There must be a way to enter the valley without startling them.
Let Paimon think.
According to the map, the clue is right in the middle of the Kaholosaur herd.
This is tricky.
Karya, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over between Varamdra and...
Me? All right. When Varamdra decided to look for leads on the Kaholosaurs, I wanted to help. And so I also looked up some information about the creatures. I discovered something very interesting. We thought that the Kaholosaurs relied on their hearing to track their prey, but I'm not sure how useful that information is.
Oh.
You can just call me Karya.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage.
I may have lied. I'm actually back.
Whoa.
How could you?
Body and mind.
Well, you see, I opened my door. I stepped back into my room.
I didn't
and
mean
then
like
said,
how did you? I
lied,
mean
and
how
I'm
could
back.
you, Bran?
I told you how.
Oh my god.
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the
It's taking
Kaholosaurs
us
have a
to
keen
literally
sense of
again.
smell, then even if we try to sneak around and stay out of sight, they'll still notice us once we get close enough. But this plant can help us solve that problem. Because we can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and...
So...
Yeah, no.
Don't worry. It's also good for your skin.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon
Stop
feels
when you're
all
gay
wet,
arguing.
slimy. But this actually does smell like...
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful! Oh, it's just a young Kaholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger. How could there be so many here? We can't get through! Oh, I have an idea. Wait here. Come on! Careful. Don't startle them.
Yay, we did it.
We must be getting
Impossible.
close.
Oh, okay.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock.
Maybe
You
when things
actually
start to get
super
boring,
did it.
they gather together and talk about something fun?
Not regular did
That
it.
sounds like someone has been trying to trick you.
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released by Kaholosaurs. That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them. Oop.
So we've passed the first stage of the journey now, right?
Hi, Mom.
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Kaholosaurs off, then we never would have found this lead. Seems there was a logical bait.
Has he always been this way, Miss Karia?
He's just obsessed with his research. That's all.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trust.
Yes, I understand. And I suppose that'll help us avoid wasting time.
Mulamani really knows how to lead our group.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination.
Hard to tell. I'm uncertain.
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kind of rough, I can still see that they represent the boundaries between the water and the land at Jadeskirt Knoll. We can find our next destination.
Really? You got...
Well, intuition is also a part of it. All right, break time is over.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Oh, it's for people.
Fateful offering.
Yeah.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
One with nature.
Like royalty.
Rises.
Into the wind.
What?
Alas.
Alas, what?
Time to go.
Alas.
Time to go. One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Midnight phantasmagoria. Flames, purge!
Into the wind.
Odds revealed.
A fateful offering.
Okay, this is the place.
So, where do we go next?
I'm not completely sure yet. The map seems to indicate there's a mechanism.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got something to say again.
If you have any suggestions that...
I believe the mechanism that the lines are indicating is a spirit way.
That is a possibility.
According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in Natlan also used a similar device. Speaking of which, the spirit doors your tribe uses may have been built imitating the dragon ones.
Oh, I remember now.
After learning about the legend, I realized that it was connected to my Even though I haven't found an exact route to the mysterious island, I'm fairly certain I've deduced the Firstly, it's at an intersection between water and land. And secondly, there should be a high concentration of phlogiston. My research indicates that the Spirit Way was originally a natural phenomenon caused by the flow of phlogiston. Therefore, the area must contain many potential Spirit Ways, and the dragons who lived here in ancient times may have left behind some devices to control them.
Oh, amazing. Now it all makes sense.
Now everyone's contributing to the team.
You flatter me. If my theory is correct, we should already be very close to the mysterious island.
All right. Then let's start searching for the dragon's spirit door.
That's just a quick and easy name. I won't be able to include it in my thesis. Given the dragons used the device long before the humans, we should stick with a name that references no human concepts.
Then
If I'm not mistaken... Look that way!
Whoa! It started glowing!
looks like we can activate it once we get close enough. But according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston nodes.
Paimon sees it! Oh, but it's way up high. We'll need to find a way up there.
The wind knows me.
By royal no, my sword! Great work, everyone! Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing.
Is there something wrong?
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. But this one requires someone to stay and keep operating it here. Also, according to the map, we need to activate the mechanism and switch between different phlogiston nodes to change the path of the spirit way. If we don't operate the nodes properly, then the people on the spirit way will come tumbling from the sky.
Isn't that super dangerous?
In theory, the process should be very safe, but only...
Do you think you'd be able to operate it?
Though I've never tried before, I've read a lot of information and... Huh? But in theory...
If Varamdra can't control it, then that also...
Okay, well...
After all the adventures he's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
Alright. then it'll be up to the Traveler to stay here and operate the phlogiston node. I'll let you know when we need to switch nodes. Just make sure you quickly head to the corresponding node, and we should make it safely.
Wait, but handling it this way sounds even more...
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all above the water. I'm pretty good at swimming, so I'm not afraid if I end up falling in.
But it's so high! And you'll be falling so fast! If we don't manage...
Do you still remember the promise we made before? Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you two are willing to trust me...
Alrighty. Please be careful.
Switch to the spirit way on the right! Please, activate the next node!
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need! We did it, Mualani!
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way. Traveler, get to the next node!
Got it! Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need! Mualani, we've taken care of the final node! Please be careful!
Whee!
That was perfect.
You were amazing, Mualani! There were a couple of moments Paimon thought it was open. Oh no, you're...
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have...
Do you hear that?
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just appeared in the water!
Yes, we need to get to higher ground and take a look. Hey, look over there!
Whoa! There's a giant whirlpool over there!
Yep, and that's our next stop.
Huh? What do you...
The info I deciphered from the map points to only one possibility.
No way!
Forgive me for being frank, but as a guide of the people of the Springs,
Yes, I know. But whether it's the information deciphered from the map, or the direction of the spirit way that I observed in the air, everything points to the path ahead being hidden in that whirlpool.
And what if you're wrong?
Ramdra.
I'm not trying to be unreasonable. The spirit waves must have affected the nearby bodies of water. At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon reappear at the surface and see the light. So, our goal should be the shallow waters.
He does seem to have a point.
I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment.
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration.
But didn't we all agree?
I have reached this conclusion based on my field of expertise, and
No,
you!
Letting your clients separate themselves from the group in the middle of a journey will result in the worst luck possible.
Then we can implement the plan I proposed at the very beginning.
Oh, but you can't do that once you've traveled together as a group. If you were to leave now, we'll all be hit with bad luck. How about this? You and Karya wait here. We'll go first and investigate the whirlpool. I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic, so let me build my case first, and then I'll come back to convince you.
Well...
Traveler, Paimon, let's get going.
Whoa. The massive whirlpool is up ahead.
Do you also think that this is a reckless decision? It's okay. That's completely normal. This is just how it is to be a guide. The tribe's experiences passed down from generation to generation, this gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means that we must bear the consequences of our mistakes and judgment. Although I'm pretty convinced that all the leads we have collected are pointing us to the whirlpool, if the scholars still choose to reject my plan, the same goes for the two of you. You are the commissioners, so if you think that the good news is that I know the
Mualani?
Traveler.
That's right. You've trusted us before, Mualani. Besides, it's gonna take more than a whirlpool to scare the two of us. We all...
Aw, Paimon.
All right. Let's investigate this whirlpool and see if we can gather any info to convince that scholar. Matters of luck aside, he definitely knows a lot about geography and...
I know, it's just that we can't see much from here.
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon or does...
You're right. Maybe it's just like the phlogiston.
That means we need to...
Miss Guide, we have a problem.
Karya? What are you doing here?
I tried to persuade him. He said that the water to the south was about to be shallow enough to wade through. But after he took a few steps, I'm not much of a swimmer, so I...
Oh, why did this have to happen now?
No time to hesitate. I'll get in the water and rescue him. Just tell me which way he went, Karya. Carving waves! That way? He's been pulled away by the current. Not here either. The current is too fast. We found him.
He's dumbass scholar, bro.
Yeah.
That's me.
You're a scholar?
A dumbass one.
Ramja, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Didn't I...
Judging by the changes in the... It's just...
Right, who knows if we can make it back...
Seems we...
Why would you give up on such an opportunity to come rescue me?
How can you say that? It's already bad enough that you had to be left behind. Do you think I'd let anyone in my group drown?
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karya. I think the only problem is that we still don't know. It's already getting late now. And we've been on the move for a whole day.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry. Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very sensible. It won't interrupt while everyone's busy solving puzzles.
Oh my god,
We have
Paimon.
plenty of tasty things to eat. Let's just find a suitable spot to make camp.
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help set up the tent.
Go ahead. I'll take care of the fire. Oh, and here... What do you think? This is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for camping.
It really hits the spot.
Karia helped out quite a bit, so she deserves some credit too.
No. I'm just happy I was able to help out.
What was that?
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on. Listen. Not bad, right?
Wow, so it really works! Paimon thought you were just playing it for good luck!
My parents told me that most of the valuable experience from our ancestors is hidden in various customs. It's a...
Guess that makes sense.
In a sense, this trip to the mysterious island is also a custom left behind by the first chief of the tribe.
Yeah, Paimon would like to know too.
Even though I've heard my parents tell stories since I was little, it's said that he was the first person to make a map of Natlan. And even the first person to become friends with the Kaholosaurus.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah. There isn't a place in Natlan that he didn't visit. Even now, no one has even come close to his reputation and status as a guide. But oddly enough, after returning from the mysterious island, he laid aside his yearning for adventure and chose to settle down. It really makes me wonder what the journey meant to him. How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
If we're going to go plunging into that whirlpool tomorrow, then...
Now's not the time to be a party pooper. You ought to agree to ideas from the one...
Yeah, she's right!
All right. So what do the...
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules.
Okay, sounds fun enough.
So, for the first question...
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Let's hear everyone's ideas, and maybe we can figure out what the first chief was thinking back when he made the trip.
Paimon can go first. If you ask Paimon what the purpose of a journey, most importantly, it's about making the trip together with your companions.
Yes, I can't agree more. Okay, next person. How about you, Traveler? You sure are taking your time thinking about it. Oh, I get it. You must have passed through many nations before making it to Natlan, right? It's quite possible that your experience traveling is more than what I have as a guide. Why don't I circle back to you later? Next, let's hear what Karia has to say.
Me? If you ask about my travels...
Well, that doesn't matter. This is a party around the bonfire, not...
All right. If I had to say what the meaning of a journey is, before you reach the destination, you don't need to think about anything outside the trip itself. As long as you stick together with your companions, you won't have any trouble to worry about.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm on too!
Uh-huh. I hope that didn't sound too silly.
Alright, now it's Varamdra's turn.
All right, if you insist. In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life are all in pursuit of what we call results. So, the greatest meaning of a journey lies in managing to find the right result.
Not sure
There's nothing difficult to understand. He must have discovered enough valuable results after visiting the mysterious island to decide that he should end his journey. Before coming here, someone had stolen the results of one of my research projects. All that person had to do was sign his name on my achievements, and he was able to take all of the honors. All my effort vanished into the air as though it never existed. Do you understand now, Miss Guide?
I sympathize with your situation, but I'm afraid I can't agree with your take.
I don't need your sympathy. As long as I can reach the mysterious island and find the correct results, my pain and what happened during the day already proved that my theories were wrong. So I'm willing to trust your judgment. I must make it to the mysterious island, and if—
Was that actually supposed to be an apology?
Actually, there's a saying among the guides of the people of the springs. If the goal of the journey was to reach the destination, then you should have never left the house to begin with.
She's so true for that, though.
Because the final destination of every journey is your home. It would be disrespectful of my duties as a guide if I were just taking tourists straight to where they wanted to go. It's my hope to also make everyone feel happy along the way to their destination.
No, Bren. No, Bren.
Yes, Bren?
No, Bren.
Yeah.
No.
That is what I would truly call a journey.
Yes.
And that is my answer.
just as you don't agree with me.
I'm not too worried about that.
What sort of logic is that?
All right, that's it for this round.
Huh? Paimon slept so well. Oh, Lilani and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to.
Run. Run, Luke.
Lilani!
Just in time.
What the? You already caused the world?
We're in luck. The phlogiston nodes were recharged by dawn. I had Karya and Varamdra control the nodes this time, and we were able to quickly unlock the mechanism. We were practicing all morning so they could get the hang of controlling them.
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted members of the team.
Is now really the time to be teasing us?
He's right. We should really hurry up.
Even though we had this discussion yesterday.
You bet.
Okay, then let's go.
Go to the giant whirlpool.
That's...
Where are we headed? I wonder.
Over there.
Over where?
There.
Where is there?
You know where there is.
I don't.
Paimon accidentally swallowed some water. So scary.
So this is where that Paimon accidentally swallowed some water scene comes from.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Oh my god, that was so funny actually.
I can't believe it. There are subterranean caverns under the water.
Lilani was right.
Let's see where this cave leads. Come with me.
Continue onward.
According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me.
Is that lava up ahead?
It appears these caves were formed by volcanic activity.
I see. Then the spirit altering the lava's flow created temporary holes which allowed us to follow the water's current and enter this underground space.
Are all scholars from Sumeru like this?
Hard to say.
But can there be an island in this kind of underground space?
It appears we haven't reached our destination yet.
Let's ride. Woohoo!
Whoa.
Oh, what's that?
Let's keep going. We'll be able... Watch your step. Follow closely, everyone. Heads up! These volcanic caves aren't very stable, so watch out for falling rocks.
Carving waves.
Yeah.
What a maze. There's lava everywhere.
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well. It wouldn't.
There are plants growing here?
There's nothing unusual about that. This is spinel fruit, which often grows... Wait, it is a little strange. This isn't ordinary spinel fruit. It's the same as the one on this talisman.
Isn't that the talisman your teacher gave?
Yes. In which case, could Uncle New have been here before? I'll be sure to ask.
Faster.
Careful, more falling rocks! Seems like this cave is getting more and more unstable by the minute.
There's so much lava, and it's getting pretty hot.
The lava here doesn't look very stable.
From here, the light seems...
A distant light.
Miss Guide, it seems Varamdra has also discovered something.
I've got it! I've got.
He's got it. What has he got?
Do you see that golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That's...
Really?
I'm a scholar from the Academia Spontima Darshan. I specialize in ores and minerals. When I first heard about the legend of the mysterious island, I took note of its description. One exaggerated description I heard was that it's an entire island that shines like gold. What it was actually referring to was an extremely rare mineral known as vulcanite. Under certain environmental conditions, large amounts of lava are quickly cooled, which then results in this ore. Since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate, resulting in the alluring golden glow. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be floating on the lava.
So you mean we really found the mysterious island?
Rejoice! Even us.
Really? Then let's hurry!
Wait, Paimon. We should head back now.
Why?
What are you saying?
This map is covered with symbols and riddles, but there's one thing that's written clearly. When you see the golden light, then go the opposite way. What you just said may be correct, but that golden...
Are you joking?
But Mualani's judgment...
You thought I'm after treasure?
Oh, he's acting...
After my previous findings were stolen, I began a new area of research. And this ore is the core of my research. As long as I can bring this ore back, my theories will be proven beyond any doubt. To me, this ore is the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered completely meaningless.
As we agreed before...
Why? Are you wary of me? Now that we've confirmed that the legendary treasure really exists, you don't want outsiders to take it, do you?
She's not that kind of person, Varamdra.
The result is right before my very eyes.
Oh no! He went running in! How can he...
Not good. We must stop him.
Is it just Paimon or is the ground shaking?
these monsters. Looks like the lava here is becoming active again.
Miss Varamdra,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters. Amazing! Check this out. Best of luck! Oh! Need a surfboard? Carving way!
The lava is rising!
Varamdra!
Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Mulan?
I can use my surfboard on the lava for a short period of time.
But that's way too risky! Okay then, we'll take care.
The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry. More falling rocks. Okay, what's this? Over there! Oh, looks like I'm just in time.
It's right there!
Look carefully. You can't get through the lava.
Why don't I give up? Well, I might not be...
Me?
You have the ability to move over the lava. If you try, maybe you can reach the island. That way, you'll have the results you need to prove yourself, and even Ko'olo won't be able to question your abilities anymore. You want to know why I won't give up, but I'm asking...
The lava is rising. If I take this risk, then how will the others get back? Did you forget? I already gave you my answer.
You...
Come with me.
No!
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't seriously hurt.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
You're welcome.
No, I refuse! I can...
Seriously? How can you be so childish at a time like this?
Varamdra!
Damn, she slapped him, bro.
Spencer, you know how we were having
Whoa.
issues with those guys from the domain earlier when they'd have like really low HP but they still wouldn't die?
Yeah.
So it looked like this guy was on like 1 HP and I used my burst and I was like, oh whatever, it might be a waste of my burst, but like I'll get it back fast. And so I sat there assuming my burst would kill him and it didn't kill him. Like he was still alive.
What the f- This is bullshit.
I'm trying to
God.
I'm trying to like carry this person in the domain because they're pre-farming for Gilonen, but like none of their characters are built for this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I've always believed that you're the most talented person I've ever met. Even if your research was stolen and you didn't get any credit, I never doubted it. I believe that even if you won't obtain any results this time, you'll still succeed in your new research, because no one can take your talent away. So, I won't allow my dearest senior to die here because of his own stubbornness.
Karya.
She's finally opening up. And it seems like she's just the person we need to talk some sense into him.
Mulan, the lava.
Don't panic. It seems like the trick that Uncle New taught me is finally going to be put to use.
Where did all these Kaholosaurs come from?
No time to explain. Just get on.
Got it, got it! Paimon accidentally choked on some water again while riding the Kaholosaur.
Paimon, can you stop choking on water? God.
Everyone okay? Let's take a head count. 1, we escaped danger and made it back alive.
Oh.
What's the point?
Hey, don't look so depressed.
Actually, according to the map, we still have one more leg of the journey.
Oh? Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
Come on, let's go to the statue.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
Here, look!
Really? What part?
Congratulations, guide from the future. You have completed a challenge that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance to tell you my story. You may have heard legends describing me as the best guide in all of Natlan. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing countless dangers to prove myself. Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary Mysterious Island. Another chance to prove myself. Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps this journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down, even when I had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my judgment, even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the result we came for. But that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted. And yet, there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious. But don't worry. In the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed. But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied for the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my long journey and find a safe place for my hard-earned treasure. To me, this is the real Mysterious Island.
Man, why did that make me like feel like so like emotional? What the hell?
I mean, it makes sense.
These must have
You're
been
doing
the words the
Mulan's
first
quest,
chief
right?
left for those that would come after
Yeah, that
him.
makes sense.
In that case, the mysterious island from the legend is actually where the people of the springs are living now!
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the coastlines changed, allowing the island to become what it is today. The journey to the mysterious island starts exactly where it ends. Yeah. I think I understand the choice he made now.
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will periodically erupt. The principle of vulcanite formation implies that it will only appear at the start of fierce lava activity. This means that there's zero possibility of ever bringing the ore back.
Harondra.
Our journey is not yet over. As we agreed...
Fine.
Don't be so down. I have a feeling that the next answer I'm looking for will also be useful to you.
I don't remember, Sal. There's still something important we need to ask Mualani's teacher about.
Uncle New! We're back!
Ah, Mualani. It's good to see you again. I always knew you'd return safe and sound.
Uncle, I've completed the journey to the mysterious island. I'm here to return the talisman.
But you still have a question you wish to ask me, right?
Yes. You've been there before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
If that's the case, then you've gone on the same journey. But why didn't you tell anyone?
Because I made a choice.
A choice?
Did you notice that the hidden inscriptions on the stone tablet disappeared as soon as you finished reading them?
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's a special paint on the statue that would change color when it comes into contact with volcanic dust. Only those who have been to that underground space will be contaminated by the dust and be able to see the hidden message. But once the dust starts to wear off, the hidden inscription will disappear again. And this is the choice that the first chief left to us. If you choose to boast about your deeds, you will receive the highest honor. But the legend of the mysterious island would be destroyed as well. If you choose to remain silent, then the mysterious island will remain a legend and continue to attract the next generation of young guides to rise to the challenge. In the end, my companions and I all chose the latter.
Oh, I get it now.
But not being able to tell anyone after accomplishing such a feat.
But have you noticed that Koolo, who claims to have been to the island, hasn't actually completed the trip?
What?
Right. Paimon remembers that Koolo said that he went to the mysterious island alone. But
He deliberately recommended the client to find Mualani, probably because he thought she wouldn't be able to reach the mysterious island. That way, Mualani wouldn't be able to expose him. As guides, we are not adventurers, let alone treasure hunters. The greatest responsibility of a guide is to take the client to their destination safely. But in the process, we also gain much skill and experience at overcoming danger. This allows us to go to places that no one else can reach, and even find treasures that no one else can find. Many guides gradually lose sight of their true beliefs and intentions in the process, and end up becoming like Koolo. They end up becoming more like thieves who would rush to the other side of the lava lake, regardless of the consequences. This is why the first chief left behind the legend and the map. To lure younger generations into taking up the challenge. Aside from me, many other tribe members have also traveled to the mysterious island, so they've also made pacts with their companions, choosing to give up the results that would prove themselves and give the younger generation the chance to continue the challenge.
You've all given up on the results.
Sir, I've given up on merely one result. Given her talent and qualifications, Mualani was well within her rights to choose the top-ranked guide Koolo as her teacher, but she chose me. I believe I was able to cultivate such an outstanding student and witness her completion of the legendary challenge precisely because I didn't become someone like Koolo. If instead of looking at one single journey, we look at my entire career as a guide, I'd say I have not returned empty-handed.
Karya, I've come up with a new research topic.
You're the same as always, Varamdra. In any case...
Karia!
Because you haven't prepared the proposal yet.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll certainly prepare all the necessary details.
But I've always found your proposals fascinating.
Oh.
Karia, given that I've been presented with new evidence, I've come up with a very general theory. Perhaps the treasure I'm seeking has been by my side the entire time. No. To be more precise, it's been with me even before I set out on this journey.
I understand, Varamdra.
It appears this guest has also found his answer.
It seems he's finally put 2 and 2 together.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just like Karia said.
But it seems he's still as stubborn as before.
Now, it's your turn to make the choice, Mulani.
But, Uncle New, I'm sure any-
Very good. Then there's nothing more I can teach you. Here, take this talisman again. You can pass it on to your student in the future.
Looks like it's also our time to say goodbye. You've taken great care of us throughout our journey. As thanks, I'm also willing to keep the journey a secret.
Then remember, the next time you come to visit the people of the Springs, you know where to find friends for help.
Friends? I suppose we are theoretically friends now. Yes.
Well, that's one way to thank someone.
Then Varamdra and I will be taking our leave. I truly hope we'll get to see you all again someday.
Okay, bye.
Man, I love this quest. This was so silly.
You get it.
You're back already. So, as new student, did you manage?
What are you doing here all of a sudden?
Well, I found something even more precious than the island.
You... Seems you Huh? What? Why are you all looking at me like that? The elders of the tribe also gave me that same look. What's that supposed to mean? New. I've already proven that I'm stronger than you. I've been to even more dangerous places and found far more precious treasures. I've even been to the mysterious island.
Koholo, even if you had never been to the island, no one would deny your abilities. But as for what we would deny about you, only you can find the answer to that.
Me?
So now, our trip to the mysterious island is officially finished, right?
Yeah, but I have one more place I want to show you. Come with me.
What do you want to show us now, Mulani? Gotta go all the way over there? Making me walk. Can I regain my stamina real quick?
This is the place. From what I've heard, if we...
What made you think of taking a group photo?
Well, we completed our trip to the mysterious island together, so of course we need a memento to keep.
You've earned the greatest honor for a guide. Yet, you can only walk away with a photo of your friends.
Would you call it a sacrifice? After all that we've been through together, the results don't matter anymore. Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if you get me or not.
No, I get it.
The traveler spoke!
Traveler.
So that's your answer, huh? To the meaning of a journey? It's a good one. Then let's make this group photo yet another part of your journey.
Yep, Paimon's ready.
3, 2, 1. Kaholasaur!
Oh, the picture's so cute! Oh, I love this picture so much. journey to the mysterious island complete. That was so silly, guys. I've been streaming for 3 hours? That's crazy. Alright. Well, now that I've done a bunch of Genshin stuff, I think it's time for me to end stream.
Impact?
Impact. Thank you all for coming to my stream today. And I appreciate every single one of you, including Clean Clouds, for helping me find this model for... thank you, and goodbye.
Bye.